Tencent just flipped the script on the entire video creation world. They've launched Honan Video, an open-source AI model with 13 billion parameters, and it's taking text-to-video generation to jaw-dropping new levels. Now, here's the kicker. This tool is free to use. Yes, you heard that right. So how will expensive video creation platforms justify charging hundreds of dollars a month when this AI exists? Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the quality of this thing. The videos Honan generates are so crisp, so polished, they're almost indistinguishable from professional-grade footage. I mean, I'm looking at some of these shots, and honestly, if someone told me they were made with a top-tier production studio, I'd believe it. But here's the burning question. When AI gets this good, will we even need traditional video creators anymore? The features packed into this model are mind-blowing. Let me break it down. One of the standout abilities is high dynamics. If you've ever seen AI struggle with continuous motion, like a camera panning across a scene or characters moving dynamically, you know it's a tough nut to crack. Honan Video seems to have nailed it. The model smoothly completes motion-filled actions in a single shot. Think of a camera gliding through a chaotic street scene or following an intense action sequence. Honan handles it like a pro. Then there's the artistic shots feature. Imagine AI-generated videos with seamless, director-level camera work, multiple angles, cinematic transitions, and more, all automated. This doesn't just level the playing field, it changes the game. You no longer need years of experience or a hefty budget to achieve Hollywood-style shots. But here's where it gets spicy. If AI can now direct, shoot, and edit, where does that leave human filmmakers? Are they now obsolete? Or will they just become the storytellers while machines do the heavy lifting? Oh, and we need to talk about native camera cuts. This feature lets the AI cut between scenes as if it's constructing a fully cohesive narrative. That means we're not just looking at random clips. We're talking about AI with the potential to craft an entire storyline. Imagine a future where you feed an AI a script and it spits out an entire movie. Terrifying or exciting? I'll let you decide. Now let's pivot to something equally wild, concept generalization. This is where Honan Video gets really creative. You can type something absurd, like a panda riding a bike through Times Square, and it just works. Objects and environments interact as if they belong together. But here's a slightly controversial thought. How long until this tech is used to blur the lines between fact and fiction? Could this be the ultimate weapon for creating believable fake news? Honan Video doesn't just stop at visuals. It also generates sound that matches the scenes it creates. Picture this. You're working on a project, and instead of hunting down the perfect soundtrack or hiring a sound designer, the AI does it all for you. And if that wasn't enough, Honan includes motion-driven movement. You can use reference footage, say a video of yourself dancing, and the AI replicates those movements onto any character. The creative control this gives is staggering. Whether you're animating characters for a film, creating a game, or just messing around, this feature is a dream come true. But wait, what happens when people start using this to create hyper-realistic impersonations of, say, public figures? Deepfakes? Propaganda? We're staring down a rabbit hole that only gets darker the further you go. And let's not overlook physical compliance. This is where Honan Video shines in realism. Think water ripples, sand shifting with the wind, or even a leaf falling and interacting naturally with its environment. These details are so accurate, they're almost indistinguishable from reality. But here's the chilling thought. If AI-generated videos can mimic reality this perfectly, how will we ever trust what we see online again? Here's the big picture. The AI space is evolving at a speed that's downright terrifying. Just last week, Genmo AI was making waves with its innovations. And now, Tencent has raised the bar even higher. Honan Video isn't just a cool tool. It's a seismic shift in how we think about video creation. Let's get real for a moment. This isn't just about making things easier or cheaper for creators. This is about reshaping entire industries. Filmmaking, marketing, content creation, all of it is about to change forever. And while that sounds exciting, it also raises some serious ethical questions. Who gets to decide how this technology is used? What happens to jobs in creative industries when anyone with a decent computer can produce professional-grade videos? And how do we protect ourselves from malicious uses of this tech? Because let's face it, the potential for abuse is huge. But here's the twist. This is the worst this technology will ever be. It's only going to get better, faster, and more accessible. In a few years, we might look back on Honan video and laugh at how primitive it seems. But for now, it's a game changer, and it's only just the beginning. So here's the big question. Are we ready for a world where anyone can create hyper-realistic videos with nothing but text prompts? Or are we opening Pandora's box and hoping for the best? Let me know what you think. Are you excited, worried, or just plain shocked? Whatever your opinion, one thing's for sure. The future of video creation is here, and it's not waiting for anyone. So, that's the future staring us right in the face. Tencent's Honan video is a game changer, no doubt about it. But here's the million-dollar question. Is this the beginning of a creative revolution, or the start of something we might regret? Let me know your thoughts in the comments because this conversation is just getting started. Are you ready to embrace this tech, or does it send a chill down your spine? And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the cutting edge of AI, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Trust me, there's a lot more to come, and you don't want to miss it. Stay curious, stay creative, and I'll catch you in the next one.